Joanna from Tarot with Joanna, here to do another reading. Hello, hello, hello. So Leo, in today's reading, I'm going to give you two of the Denise Linn Oracle cards, going to do your reading and then clarify it. Just wanted to tell you guys have a happy Mother's Day. Whether it's before you see this or after, I hope you had a great one. And I hope you have a happy Mother's Day. To everyone, men too, because there's a lot of men out there that are being both the parents and the father. So just know that. All right, so let's do this. Two cards for Leo for their highest good. This is going to be for Leo. Two cards for Leo for their highest good. This is for Leo. One more card. Wow. Nice. All right. So you have embracing enthusiasm. Shout to the heavens with happiness. Wow, look at you, Leo. Looks like you're finding happiness finally. You're really finding yourself. You're finding happiness. So it's good. I love that. And then you have fellow travelers. Support is all around you. Wow. So no matter what road you're taking, what path you decided to take, or what you're doing, just know that you have a lot of support from your angels, your archangels, the people that you care about. There's support all around you. Okay, so just know that. Always supported. You're very supported. Wow, love it. All right, so let's do this, Leo. Take what resonates with you, Leo, and leave the rest. This is for Leo for their highest good. Leo, Leo, Leo. Let's see what's going on for you, Leo. One card for current, one for the situation, one for the past, one for what's hidden, one for the hopes and fears, one for what you need to do now, what you need to work on, and the outcome. Wow. Alrighty. So Leo. So you start, oh wow, there's some kind of decision here that you're trying to contemplate here. All right, so you do have the King of Wands. You start off with the King of Wands here. I do truly feel that you're an entrepreneur. You know what you want. Maybe you're trying to create something, or maybe you're upgrading on your job or your career, learning something new also. But definitely there's change here, and you're trying your best to do what you need to do to make yourself stable. I feel like you're accomplishing what you're setting out to do also. The Two of Swords here, I feel like you're at a crossroads. You're trying to figure out what direction you're going, what path to take. I feel like there is a decision that you need to make, but you also need to take that blindfold off, because not only do you have this cup, but you have the Seven of Cups down here, and you have the Two of Wands. There is a decision here that you're definitely trying to find some kind of answer here. But you are definitely going in a new direction. So let's see what the cards say when we clarify them. And then you have the Eight of Wands. Things are moving fast, or I feel like this is now that things are moving fast, that you're getting sudden, messages, sudden changes here for you also. You have the Two of Wands here. The Two of Wands is talking about moving forward, making plans, making a decision also, and being patient. You have the Seven of Cups here for the hopes and fears. The Seven of Cups is talking about making decisions, staying true to your dreams, what you want to create, and contemplating a decision, like I said. Then you have the Devil card. Let me move this over here. Okay. You have the Devil card here. Devil's talking about, maybe you're leaving the patterns or habits or anything that's behind you, or maybe you're not feeling trapped anymore, or maybe you are feeling like you're trapped or you feel stuck. We'll see what the cards say. You have the full card for what you need to work on, and you need to take a leap of faith on things that are coming in, your opportunities. You know, maybe you want to create something. Maybe you wanted to do something for so long. Maybe you need just to take a leap of faith and just do it. Take a chance. I feel like there is a new beginning here. I feel like you are moving forward. I feel like there's traveling here also. You have the Hierophant card here, and you're looking for answers. I feel like some of you guys are looking for answers. I feel like you're very close to your religion. I also feel like you're looking at traditional values and religion values, but definitely there's like a mentor here that you're looking at, and I feel like you're very close to the divine. Wow, that's nice. All right, so Leo, let's see what your cards say. Take what resonates with you, Leo, and leave the rest. This is going to be for Leo, 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 Leo. Yeah, okay. Let's do this. All right. Why is the King of Wands here? For Leo, for the highest good. One more card. Nice. All right. So you do have the King of Wands. You start off with the King of Wands. I feel like you're taking control of a lot of your situations that you've been dealing with. I feel like you're really trying to accomplish what you set out to do. I feel like there's a lot of change that's coming in for you that you had to deal with, and you're dealing with it. I feel like you need to find your patience and be calm about things, because things are balancing out. Wow. I also feel, because there's a little black cat here. Black cats are about, like, well, when I see the black cat, it's always about, I feel like, you're not caring about anything as much as you used to anymore, about what people say and do. I feel like you're just like, okay, well, whatever. And then you move on, that kind of thing. I feel like you are definitely divinely guided, because not only do you have the Temperance card here, but you have the Hierophant. And I feel like with the Knight of Pentacles, I feel like you just need to be calm and have patience for everything. You will start seeing the rewards. You will reap the rewards very soon, because you do work very hard for everything that you've accumulated and you want. And you are going to reap those rewards, but you just need that patience and that calmness, okay? Wow. And then you have the Two of Swords here. And why is the Two of Swords here for Leo? Oh, okay. One more card. All right, so you have the five, is it the five? Oh no, I'm sorry. It's the Four of Pentacles. And then you have the Eight of Cups. Wow, okay. So with the Four of Pentacles here, I do truly feel like, you're not letting, okay, so there is a decision here that you were contemplating, because you had the Two of Swords. I feel like you were at a crossroads, and you were trying to figure out what path to take, which direction you needed to go, right? And I feel like there's a decision that you're still trying to contemplate. With the Eight of Cups here, I feel like you're definitely walking away from something and starting a new journey. So it's good. So like, it's like you're not at the crossroads anymore. You're moving forward. It's like you decided on what you wanted to do. So now you're going in a new journey now. You walked away from a lot of stuff, stuff that you didn't want to deal with anymore. You took care of it, and you're just moving forward now in this new direction. You have the Four of Pentacles, and they're asking you to really look at your finances, really start saving money when you can. I feel like there is traveling here. I feel like you need to have your patience, but I also feel also too that you're letting go of a lot of the past. Like you're not dealing with it anymore. Like you're living in the present, and you're moving forward now. Oh, wow, it's nice. I like that. Very nice. Like you see this, the way it looks. You see he's sitting there, right? And he's holding on. He's holding on to the past. But in this picture, you see yourself moving away, and that's what the spirit guides are trying to tell you. You're not holding on to the past like you used to. used to hold on to it very tight. Now you're not. You're leaving it. You're like, I don't want to deal with it no more. I just want to go forward. Nice. Then you have the Eight of Wands here for the past, but I do believe it's now. Things are going to start moving very quickly for you. This coming week, things are going to start moving fast for everyone. So just know that. You could be some unexpected news or a lot of unexpected changes coming through also. But there is definitely a lot of, you could be flying, traveling through air. And let's see. And you're definitely moving forward, Leo. Good for you. You have the Two of Wands here. And why is the Two of Wands and what's hidden? One more card. So you have the Three of Pentacles and you have the Five of Pentacles. Okay, so you were making some kind of decision. You're contemplating on things, but you know what you want. With the Two of Wands, you're making plans. You're trying to make decisions. And it's good. You just need to find that patience. Okay, and I also feel like you're definitely traveling. Traveling is big here for some reason. So you're traveling. And I feel like you are going to be making that decision. You have the stability, you have that courage, and you have that, that patience to do it, to make these decisions. So just know that. And you will be able to. You are definitely moving forward. I feel like at times you're keeping things to yourself and not telling anybody about your plans also. You have the Three of Pentacles, and you really want to create something to make things stable for you. I feel like you've been working very hard. I feel like you're being recognized also for the things that you've been doing, which is really good. I feel like people look at you and they're like really looking at how smart you are and how you're doing things. So it's good. I feel like also too, like you could be trying to create some kind of plan so that it'll bring you some kind of money. Like, what is it that you're trying to create? What is it that you want to put out there? What is your dream? And I feel like you're trying to put it together. With the Five of Pentacles, I feel like at times you do feel like you don't have enough money. I feel like at times too that you've always felt really lonely or alone. But I feel like this is temporary. I feel like you're not. I feel like it's not. It's just temporary. You're just gonna be feeling like that, but you're moving forward, so it's okay. You're not gonna be feeling like that. You're not gonna be, without. You're gonna have enough. Trust me, you will. Then you have the seven. I'm sorry. Is it the Six of Cups? Oh yeah, it's the Six of Cups. Sorry, I thought it was the Seven of Cups. It's the Six of Cups here. So let's see what's going on. Why is the Six of Cups here for the hopes and fears? One more card. All right, so you need patience. You really need patience, Leo. Okay, be calm about things. Don't get all. I know you're a fire sign. You really want to go at it. You really want to do things, but you really need this patience. Okay, because for some reason you're not seeing everything that's coming in, and you're like, oh my goodness, I have to go do this. I have to go do that. And so really, really, really have patience for everything. Okay, because you do have the Hangman here again. I feel like you're looking at things very differently. I feel like you're going through a healing still. You're going through a lot. You're feeling the emotions. I feel with the Six of Cups here, I feel like you've been very nostalgic, thinking about a lot of things, thinking about your childhood, people you love and care, and also thinking about people that have passed. Also feel like you have a very strong guardian angel around you that is always with you. I see that very clearly. So just know that, they're always taking care of you and watching over you. And I feel like it's a man that's a guardian angel towards you. So just know that. Wow, it's beautiful. All right, so you're being very nostalgic, thinking about things. Oh, I'm just getting that energy really strong here. You've been nostalgic and thinking about things. And it's okay to visit the past, but don't stay there, okay? Remember, you're going through a healing. So just be calm and patient about things. You're looking at things very differently now. I feel like also too, like you could be waiting on something or waiting for something. Maybe you're waiting for some kind of news or message here. You You do have the King of Pentacles here. The King of Pentacles is talking about, you're trying to create a strong foundation, trying to establish yourself. And I feel like you are, I feel like you're going to. And I feel like also too, like you're you're gonna see some kind of wealth, some kind of abundance here also, because you're very strong-willed. You have all these ideas, and I feel like it's everything's gonna come in in the divine timing, but it's gonna come in. You just need to have that patience, because you started off in this reading with this patience and needing to have that patience because you want to reap the rewards. You want all this abundance to come in right away, but you just need to be patient. Okay, remember to leave the past and not stay there. You do have the Devil card here. And why is the Devil card here? For what you need to do now. Wow, one more card. Wow, you are a very busy person, Leo. So you do have the Hermit card, and you do have the Judgment card. So things are changing. A lot of things are changing, you're not caring anymore about how people see you, or people are doing things, or how they act towards you, or they're looking at you. You really don't care. You're in that mode right now where like, I don't care. I don't care what you say. I don't care what you think, that kind of thing. With the Devil card, I feel like you really need to, I feel like you're trying really your hardest to leave these old patterns behind. I feel like you're not going to be stuck anymore. I feel like you're just moving forward and leaving a lot of things behind. So it's good. The Judgment is saying that you're changing things within you and around you. That's why you're being very nostalgic. You're going through this healing, which is very nice. You're moving forward. But they do want you to go within, go within and open up your intuitive messages. Go within and find peace within you. Go within and be calm, so that you can be calm about things, because, you're so busy. It feels like you're so busy here, and it's only going to get more busier because things are going to start moving fast. So just know that. Okay. So they really want you to take the time to meditate, to just relax and clear your mind. Okay. You need that. Then you have the Fool card and what you need to work on. And why is the Fool card here? One more card. Okay, so remember how I told you that things, this card, you had gotten this card, and I told you that I felt that it was now because you have it here again. So things are definitely going to be moving fast for you, so just know that. You do have the Six of Cups here again. You're feeling very nostalgic, like I said. Try to leave that behind, okay? Because you don't need to be in this part. Try to work on that. Try not to look into the past. Try to leave the past behind and just live in the present. Be in the present. Be in the moment, okay? Because you need to, especially now that things are clearing up for you. You may not be seeing everything that you want to, but things are definitely changing for you, okay? So just know that. You do have the Fool card, so I do believe that there is a new journey here. There's a new start. You're going in a new direction, and they want you to take a leap of faith. Have faith that everything's going to fall into place, and move forward on your dreams and what you want to create. Start doing it. Don't stop hesitating. Just move on it. Start doing it. And you have the Eight of Wands. There's unexpected messages. There's unexpected change. You're moving forward. There's flying. There's traveling. You need your patience, but things are going to start moving very fast. So just know that. Wow. That's why you need to rest, but you need to clear your mind. Rest and clear your mind. And then you have the Hierophant here. And why is the Hierophant here for? Leo, one more card. Wow, you came into your own reading. That's crazy. So you do have the Strength card here. The Strength card. And that is you, Leo. You have the Hierophant card here. And the Hierophant is saying that you've been looking for answers, searching for answers, and you've been very close to your religion. And, I feel like with this new Pope that we have, I feel like you've been like really interested in stuff like that. I feel like you're looking at your traditional values and your religion values here. I feel like you need to have patience and be calm about things. Remember, find your courage and your confidence to move on to things. You have the Five of Wands here, and it shows that you're very frustrated. You have a lot of tension. You know, very a lot of anxiety, and you just need to be calm. Be calm and find your confidence and just move forward from everything. Okay. Asking you, they're also asking you to, like, you know, if you can't do that, then they're asking you to pray. You know, because you are very divinely guided, Leo, and there is the divine here. The divine is here because you have your guardian angel here. So they're asking you to pray about it, like really turn to that, you know, because I feel like you're searching for some kind of answers, and I also feel like they're saying, you know, look for a mentor, look for somebody that's going to help you, you know, because I just feel like you're frustrated because you're focusing on something here and you're looking for answers. Wow. So really leave that Five of Wands behind, okay? And you will. You're gonna find that strength. You're gonna be that. You're gonna find that confidence, that strength to leave it behind. All right. So, Leo, I hope you enjoyed this reading. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I will see you next time. Have a blessed day. God bless.